Hi everyone, I'd like to show you this journal I made for, it's actually for the lady who we're buying our new home from, to say thank you, as she is leaving us behind all of her bedroom furniture, which is really nice, and quite a bit of it, so I just wanted to give her something to say thank you. It's because we're going down to see them, I think probably in the next week or two. Anyway, she's taken up bird watching, so I thought I would make her a little nature journal. It's mainly birds and butterflies inside. So on the spine I found this really textured paper that my friend gave me, Sue, and so I just added this on the edge. The beauty of nature is everywhere, and this image, a lot of the images came from Pinterest. This was something my mum had given me, and this book plate here is from Imogen, who is Missy Moinsane, so thank you Imogen for that. I tea dyed the, no I didn't tea dye, it was the Tim Holtz stain in tea dye that I did to the seam binding, and I've just added, oh sorry about this, I've just added different beads on the ends. Now I've got to try and undo it. So inside I found this image on Pinterest. It was the only one I could find that had kind of like old-fashioned style binoculars. These are opera binoculars, so I just stuck a butterfly on the word opera that's under there, and then up here there's a bit of trim, not trim, a sticker here, this saying, "What good are wings without the courage to fly?" and inside are two tags. And what I did is I've tea dyed everything with a Tim Holtz stain, but the lines I got by printing papers out in draft format, so they came out a lot fainter. I tea dyed all the pages. This is one of the pages here. It's just one that says notes, picture of a bird, and a little bird told me from one of my stamps. I tried to keep a lot of the papers plain for journaling. In the middle of the signature here I've put little butterflies, and some textured paper for interest. This saying says, "You'll never know how far you can fly until you spread your wings." So this stamp, and then just some butterflies. Oh, and another stamp. I'm trying to use more of my stuff, trying to make more use of it. I found some rub-ons that says "wear", and then just this little bit here for interest. This is Martha Stewart punch. The doilies in here are from Imogen, so thank you for those, Imogen. Tim Holtz paperclip, and just some more images of birds and a nest. And then this little envelope I had in my stash, I stamped a little bird on it, and inside is a butterfly. Can't remember what that punch is. And then little papers, little tag here with this clip here. This was a pink one, so I just alcohol inked it to try and tone it down a bit so it wasn't quite so bright. I think this is from a Seven Gypsies stamp set. And then some more tags. That's a Tim Holtz stamp. Pocket, which I just put a nest in there. Another picture of birds. A little tuck spot here. Stamping there. The other end of the thingy, and in there is some butterflies, and then that says notes. Another little stamp. I think this was from, might have been from a freebie actually on a magazine. This one says butterflies are like angels' kisses sent from heaven, and so I put butterflies in there. That reminds me of a watermelon, that one. Right, put those in there. And then more pages. Oh, this is a Prima stamp from a set journal, it says on there, and another bird. Some graph paper for interest. This, I don't think there's anything in there, or it might just be another little tag. This came from Carol, who's my 2Ds1, so thank you for those, Carol. I think this possibly could have come from the works. Other than that, it might be Making Memories, or We Are Memory Keepers, something like that. This says, remember this. Little tucks, no it's not, it comes out like that. I got this idea from Yvonne Preston, who does a lot of journals. I think that might be Prima, I'm not sure. And then just a little thing there, and another picture. And this is part of the Prima stamp set you saw earlier with the musical notes. Oh, this butterfly is Martha Stewart, that was from my mother-in-law. Some more pretty paper for interest, and then that comes out like that. Another saying, the bird who dares to fall is the bird who learns to fly. Just another birdie in there. Another stamp, I have no idea where that came from, but I liked it with a cute little bee on there. More places to journal, but I don't know where that came from. I think that was from a freebie set again. More birds, butterflies for the signature, and then another poem. And then another doily from Imogen, and somewhere to just journal. And then just a robin on that side. Another saying that says, in order to see birds, it is necessary to become part of the silence. And so I've just put 3 tags in there. And then some more journaling spots. Whoopsie. And then more tags. And another one. So all these images came from Pinterest, all 3 printable images. This says, I want to paint the way a bird sings, and that's from Claude Monet. And then, so as I said, I've tried to keep a lot of pages plain. This is another stamp from my mother-in-law, that's another Martha Stewart one. another bird stamp. And just plain there. I like this paper with the fibres in. This one, I love the feather, I love the colours, so I've done another photo record stamp and a bird cage. And then this one, and that opens up. And then another one of these. Let's see what I've got in here. Some lines and some more pictures of birds. I'll put those in later. And then some sort of, just trying to think what bird that was, and some a tag. And that says, no bird soars too high if he soars with his own wings. That's William Blake. And then this one says, if nothing ever changed, there'd be no butterflies. And that just comes out like that. Prima stamp, I think. More tags and journaling. Nearly there. And then another one. A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. And an owl and a journaling spot. And glassine bag with another one of those rub-ons and another one of these hooks. This was clips. This was in green, so again I alcohol inked it. And then this glassine bag just has this tag in it. And then at the very back I've just printed out a front cover of a book on garden birds and added some twine for texture, and then added these eyelets for the seam binding. And then I found this card in my stash, this leather look type paper, so that's what I've used. So anyway, I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye!